CTB. You know who it is.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Concise the Barber, and we are here with another somewhat review. This is a reaction video, and I want to give a shout out to this young man. I'm calling him young. He's a little bit older than me, but look, bro, we aging backwards. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to DJ Cut It, man. He's been doing a great job, man. I love his content. Honestly, he's been doing this way longer than me, but he just got into YouTube, and this is his first video, and I want to do a reaction on it because I definitely think it's dope. He did a IG live, not an IG live. He did a reel, and he was letting us know that this is his first one. It's somewhat more of a vlog, but we're going to look at it. We're going to see what he did and how well he did it, especially for the first video. Like, I did watch it, but we're going to go over it, you know, together. And there are some things that it seems like he wants some feedback on. So let's see if I even have, you know, anything for him. But at the end of the day, what I really wanted to do is just let y'all know that this is definitely a dope barber that you want to look up. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. I know he's going to give y'all amazing content. So let's do a deep dive. Let's see what he has to say about it. All right, so let's go into it.
I'm looking at how this shop looks with the lights off, and just basically ambient lighting and practical lighting. I'm gonna have to do something in this space with these colors and these lights. This
For one, already, bro, I already like the content. I'm not even trying to hype it up. I love the aesthetic of your shop. I think that's fire. But I understand what you're saying about the lights, though.
super bad. So why am I at 44 years of age starting a YouTube channel? Because I'm dope as fuck. I'm just serious, though. But seriously, at 44 years of age, with 20 plus years of cutting, co-owning and operating a 20-chair shop, and only breaking into the industry side of the barber world in the last couple of years through content creation and education, while still behind the chair daily, provide high-quality services, putting out dope cuts.
This is what you call really putting in the work. He's been cutting for 30 plus years of experience, 20 years owning a shop, a 20-chair shop. He's been putting in the work, and he's saying that he's just recently just getting in to like the bigger picture of the barbering industry. Man, I respect to him, bro.
And that's just the work part. Then there's all the important stuff like marriage, health, family, relationships, community. So I am being serious when I say I think my life is dope. And based off my Instagram, I got a small little following of 10,000, 11,000, I think now. But the feedback that I get off of Instagram lets me know that, hey, especially when I do like the vlog style thing, I get the sentiment that people would like a longer version of content from me because I could talk more, I could explain more what's going on, I could get more in depth in the things that I'm involved in. So I'm starting off this channel with the idea of having motivation, education, tutorials, lifestyles, vlogs, maybe interviews, but who knows? Because we all know that journeys are never what you really plan them to be. So I'm really just getting started. This is my open invite for you to join me. Welcome to my YouTube. So because
Love the transition. Love it, bro. Now, there's one thing. I'm just going to talk. Just to be honest. So he is asking, you know, let me, you know, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, think of it. But if there was one thing that I would say is that when he was explaining, like, you know, maybe I'll do some motivational, some interviews and stuff like that. Once he was saying those things, he could have had a small clip of some B-roll of those things that he has already done, because he has this type of content already for some of this stuff. But it could have been a quick pop-up B-roll of something of that nature too as well, just to give it more of a like an interaction thing at that moment. But other than that, I'm only nitpicking because he's asking, you know, for some things. Now, clearly there's some things that he could probably tell me about, but I'm just giving him for what I see.
I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna put all on the channel. I'm gonna add pretty much almost every aspect of my life until I see what I like, see what y'all like. We'll go from there.
Fact.
So one of my favorite parts of my morning routine when I leave the gym is getting my wife and myself prepared for breakfast. This is usually when we spend a lot of time talking about what we got planned for the day, what we need to get done. And, you know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So while she's getting herself prepared, because she got to be to work at 5, I'm making sure she eats right, making sure I give me something healthy in, because I'm probably going to be at the shop at 6 recording content or getting myself ready for an early appointment.
I need to get one of those honey things. I like how that looks.
Being a part-time content creator on top of being a full-time barber and a barbershop owner can make my life a lot hectic sometimes, but I love it.
Right.
Because to whom much is given, much is required.
Yo, talk that talk, bro. People don't understand. Not to say that it's a love-hate type of thing, but being a part-time, doing YouTube, Instagram, any content creator, being an owner, being a barber, being a husband, being a father, all these things, everybody has stuff going on. It can get hectic, but you got to love it at the same time. So I respect that. I understand. I'm right with you.
I don't got no problem handling business. So one of the things you'll see on this channel is that I got a lot going on and how I'm gonna handle it and how I manage it. Don't get me wrong, I love my car.
You know what's dope too? I'll be honest. I started recording some type of content like this as well, but not more in like a YouTube video landscape. I'm gonna do it in like more so in like bite size in my YouTube shorts. Y'all gonna see that stuff. I did a lot of footage so far. I'm just gonna put it all together and you guys gonna see more behind the scenes. That stuff that I want to work on too as well, because y'all really need to see the reality of these things. But I'm telling you right now, I already know that he's gonna crush it when it comes to that type of content. So make sure y'all stay tuned in.
Getting to the shop early, like I said, sometimes I don't have an appointment. So what I'll do is I'll record content, get myself set up for the day. But I'm like most people, every now and then I'll drop the ball and make a mistake. I've been doing this for about 2 years now, right? And I still do stuff like this. This battery's about to die. So I'm coming up here, setting up the lights for everything that I need, and I can't even record. So got to plug the batteries up and let them charge. So even though I got to charge the mics, I can still set up the shot that I'm going to need, set up my shot. And I'm really just looking at my phone and realizing today is Tuesday. We have this thing called Tootie Tuesdays, where I take my bougie 16-year-old to Starbucks every Tuesday morning. So
That's dope.
I'm going to set up this shot and then take off back to the house because I got to get my baby and keep our tradition going.
So look, there's something that I used to do, and I used to get frustrated as well. When you are a content creator, you're doing all this stuff and you do it at home or you do it at the shop or wherever you do it at. If you're doing a lot of movement, I started to realize, like, just to be real, I had to have almost 2 of everything. So we see him using the DJI. He's using that, and that's most likely going to be his travel mic that he's going to be doing some stuff. It seems like, I could be wrong. The Rode mic that he uses, me personally, I've learned for myself. To some people, it might sound crazy. It might seem like a lot, but it actually helps, like, just the flow of everything for me. Especially, I keep a mic at the shop. It doesn't even come home. I have one at the shop and I have one at home. What I'm using right now, shout out to my homeboy for allowing me to use this. This is the Rode Shure. So I use this one at home. I use the Hollyland Mark IIs, Hollyland Lark 2s for the shop. And then my DJI is on my go for my Osmo Pocket. So for some people that might seem like much, but it really, really helps keep everything afloat. Now we all make mistakes. So even if he would have kept that at the shop, he still could, mistakenly, didn't charge it. But I do understand. Like, I understand that part because I used to do that all the time. Like, even this, the camera can accidentally turn on if you don't put that in the bag the right way and you have no battery. Now you have to wait till the battery to charge. So I understand that. And this is the part of creating content that people don't see. Mm-hmm. Editing, and more editing. What up? All right, so I know I'm pausing a little, probably not to y'all liking, but I'm doing this for y'all, and also I'm doing what he's asking for. So that is a part that people don't see as well. The editing. The editing of this stuff to do is not like, boom, it's just done. Even if they come up with an AI software, like the stuff that has to be implemented to know your identity, how you move, your character, your sound, your flow of how you record, all of that, like, it's probably going to take some time. I'll probably give it like for another 4 or 5 years for AI to really understand everybody's like flow and taste of like how they like their videos to be and their aesthetic, but them to really like have us not, we could just place it here and it just makes the whole video for us. Like, that'll be a great day when it happens, but it's not here yet. So we edit in the way that we like to edit, and sometimes it could take a long time. But DJ, I gotta talk with you, man, because I feel like I might have some information on that part, but I'll talk to you about that. On Wednesday and Thursday, it snowed in my town, and we're not really equipped for this type of weather, so most things shut down. We usually come to work anyway just to see if people are going to come in. We in Oklahoma, some people drive trucks, so they'll come and get their haircut anyway. But because nobody came, we went ahead and shut down early. I stopped by the grocery store, grabbed my wife a few things. Yo, I go to the grocery store and Lowe's the most period throughout the week. I don't know why. It's just one of those things.
Head on to the house, and guess what I'm gonna do? Edit all night. And you know, regular days in the shop, open up, get the ball rolling, grind all day. Then the weekend came and we went to the Plug Experience in Dallas. This was year 2 of his show. Of course, he had great vendors.
It looked dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. It definitely looked dope. I wonder how far that is.
It was great. It was dope. Got a shout out when I walked in the building. Hey. Me and the team actually sat in front row in the VIP section, ready to get this education. Shout out to T Fats and them coming down from Tulsa. As y'all can see, the house was packed. It was crazy. Filled up with people, man. The experience was dope. Great educators, great people on stage speaking. Then I had to get on stage and record and do my thing for Poppy Blend. Shout out to the JRL team. Had the meet and greet upstairs. All the people was friendly, cool, very personable. Nobody was stuck up. It was pretty dope. Then yesterday I had to shoot to Oklahoma City. I had to get my car serviced at BMW because I was way over the mileage of the service. But one of the things I do like about that is I always tend to get a loaner vehicle, and the loaner.
Yeah, that's dope that they allow you to get the loaner vehicle.
Vehicles be pretty nice. You know, they be trying to upsell you, set you up on the next year's model on the newest thing, which is cool, but nah, I'm good.
That's a fact.
Made my way over to Twice a Cuts School of Barber Design. It's the school where I got my master instructor's license. So I always like to go back and holler at everybody and give the game that I've learned throughout the last year or so. I stop by at least once a year, see Deuce, Miss Sexton, and Mr. Brown. So my first YouTube video turned out to be kind of a vlog style thing. Let me know in the comments what you like, what you want to see, what you don't care about. Just give me some feedback, because feedback is also medicine. Because if you apply it right, it helps you get better. It's medicine if you take it.
I respect it, bro. I appreciate this video. Shout out to you, bro, man. I just want to give you your flowers, man. Just getting on YouTube. YouTube is it's not easy. It's a little bit different type of content than most people think, you know, when it comes to all the other platforms. But man, shout out to you. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is honestly a real healthy YouTube video. First one, man. Like, y'all don't want to see my first one. Y'all don't want to see it. So honestly, man, you're going about it the right way. I definitely like your style. Not really much that I, you know, other than the things I said, but those are real small, minute things. But other than that, man, I think you're on the right track. I definitely feel like you're gonna get some good, healthy traction. And just wanted to give you a shout out, bro. I appreciate you, man, for getting in this lane and seeing what YouTube is really about. And I hope that you get, you know, all your blessings, man. And you just continue to grow and continue to grind, man. So I just want to be one of the people that just reacted to one of your videos because I thought it was dope. So much respect, man. If y'all don't follow DJ Cut It, man, I'll leave his channel in the description. Make sure y'all follow his channel. He's going to give y'all nuggets. You know what I mean? He's already starting out with a slogan. If y'all ain't catch on from where he started in the beginning and started in the end. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure y'all continue to subscribe. We got some more stuff coming, and I have another interesting video for y'all soon. The challenge is coming out in January, before January ends. So hopefully, DJ, you bite at it. So we'll see y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be blessed. Take it easy.
CTB. You know who it is.